Hey, welcome back. This is the Midwest Picker. I'm going to make an interesting and different video this time. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you what sold on eBay as just one item. But this one is going to be a little bit different. So, yeah, what sold, I turned $5 into $25, so that's pretty cool. I did put it on Instagram. I got to link my Instagram below in the description. I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, it's a really cool item that you can get anywhere, and people overlook it all the time. People walk right past it and think it's not worth anything. I tell people I buy it, and they kind of laugh and said, do people really want those? I'm like, yeah, they sure do. So I sell them, have no problem at all. So here is some parade footage. Check it out.
He looks cool.
Thank you guys. You're welcome.
Been there, done that.
So that was just a little bit of parade footage in my hometown. It was over the weekend. Monster tractors, vintage and muscle cars. I love muscle cars and vintage cars. Just a few little clips, no big deal, but it's fun. Beautiful day that day, 85 degrees and sunny. So we had a good time. It was about an hour-long parade, but those are just a few little clips there that I threw in. Another little tidbit, yesterday I was actually in a movie, and in an upcoming video I'll explain it. I can't give any details right now because it's kind of private. The company that's filming this wants to release the information slowly on their terms, but my daughter Tamara, which you've seen in previous videos, if you go back to the old videos of Burley Park, I think there's 2 of them. My daughter Tamara is in those videos. She's currently going to film school, and she also works at the same time. So she's working as a production assistant right now on a full-length feature film. We tease each other, and I tell her, hey, if they need any extras, like a middle-aged fat white guy, let me know. I'd love to be in a movie. So she texted me and said, hey, we're looking for a middle-aged fat white guy. So anyways, long story, I went to Muskegon the other day. I was an extra. I was there for 4 hours, and I was on film, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. And if they don't edit the scene out, I might actually be in this movie, so it's pretty cool. I also met 2 famous actors who I can't really say right now who they are. It's not a total secret, but they just don't want people going on social media and showing pictures. I got my picture taken with a few of them, so it was really cool. So when Tamara gives me the green light, I'll make a video about my experience making this film. I took a little bit of video. You hit it?
Yeah, I gave a little.
Is it countdown? Not very much. When you're on a film set, you can't walk around videotaping the actors and the staff. That wouldn't be cool. You'll never be invited back. But with permission, I got my picture taken with them, and I snuck a little bit of video of my daughter, you know, doing a little dance and acting silly. And the extras, we were in a holding area inside of a church, and it wasn't air conditioned, and it was hot, and you just sit around and sit around. But it was a really cool experience to see how it's done. I got to see a little bit of the filming of the scene I was actually in. So more to come on that. A little bit of a teaser. Sorry I can't tell you more right now. Yeah, the sold item, I'll put a picture right up here. It's 5 cassette tapes. These are Van Halen album cassettes. I think 1978 to, I don't know, 81. No, all the way to 84, I believe. Yeah, I got these for $1 a piece, maybe less than that. I'm not sure. But I lotted them together, and you can sell cassettes one at a time or lot them together. I prefer to lot them together just because they weigh less than a pound. They're easy to put in a little box. Goes first class. I think this went in medium mail actually. So $24.95. So I turned $5 into $25. And I know what you're thinking. There is eBay fees, PayPal fees. So it's actually, I don't know, $21. But I saw them at a flea market, and I think I got them for $1 a piece. If you get them at a thrift store, you can get them for 25 cents or 50 cents. Now, not just any cassette is going to sell. It can't be old music. It can't be, I don't know, like classical music or anything that's just kind of, I don't know, generic. Doesn't sell well. For some reason, 70s and 80s rock music, heavy metal, big hair bands, Twisted Sister, Cheap Trick, Van Halen, any of that classic rock from the 70s and 80s will sell fast. So I've always had success with that. So basically, in a nutshell, turned $5 into about 21 bucks with very little effort. But that's it for this video. I have a lot more cassettes to list. I probably have 20 off camera here. I still have to get on eBay. But if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subbed yet and you're not a subscriber, if you could do me a favor and subscribe, that way you can get a notification when I have new videos up. In the description below, I got my email, I got a link to my eBay store, all the information you might need, and if I remember, I'll put my Instagram link down there too. So, Midwest Picker, hope you enjoyed this different video. Future video coming with a little behind the scenes video of me being in a movie, so that's pretty cool. Take care, see you later.